Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Undergrad Academy. So let's continue with our series in Python programming language. So today we will be looking at the file handling in Python. So let's have a look at our today's agenda. We'll first of all look at what is file handling in Python, types of files in Python, and how to read and write some of the files in Python. Okay, so all the coding we have done so far, none of the data has been preserved. Like we created variables, lists, dictionaries, tuples, sets, etc. And whenever we closed our program, all the data we typed was erased and we can't retrieve it. So now I presume that you all know how to save a Word document or a spreadsheet. So finally, I'll be showing you how to save your data processed by Python in the form of files or documents. So what is file handling in Python? File handling allows users to handle files, that is, to read and write files, along with many other file handling options to operate on files. Types of files in Python, there are three types of files in Python: .txt file, .csv file, and .json files. We will discuss the .txt and .csv in this episode, but we will discuss this .json in the next episode. So let's discuss the .txt and .csv. So here I have opened my Python. So let's start writing our code for the .txt file with open greet.txt, w as file, file dot write hello Undergrad Academy. So this with will tell the Python interpreter that you have to close this file after writing the document. And it will create this greet.txt file if it is not already present. It will create it, and then by using this function call, that is w, by using this keyword, it will write this, it will open this file as file, and I've declared it file dot write this hello Undergrad Academy. So here it will open the file, and if it is not present, it will create it. And by this line of code, it will write this hello Undergrad Academy into that file. So let's run this. So here I've got no errors, but here my file, that is greet.txt, has been created. So I've got hello Undergrad Academy. So what if I want to read the file? What if I want to read the whatever is present in this file? So instead of this w, I'll say r, and I will remove this file.read, but I will declare a variable here to which I'll assign this file.read. And after that, I will print this message. Let's run this. So here this hello Undergrad Academy has been printed. I've opened the file for reading as it is read only, and after that I've declared this file.read. I've assigned this file.read to this message, and I'm printed this message. What if I want to append the file? Like I have the file greet.txt and I have hello Undergrad Academy in it. But if I want to write something else in that file, let's do it. File dot write. Hey. So let's run this. And let's open our greet.txt. So here I've got hey, but where is my hello Undergrad Academy? Because of this w, that hello Undergrad Academy will be removed. So because of this w, the data that was present before will be removed, as it will override the data. This w will override the data. So if I want to append it, I will say a instead of w, and then I'll say file.write hey Undergrad Academy, because the previous hey is still present there. So let's run this. Got no errors. Let's open the greet.txt. So I have got hey Undergrad Academy. So this is how we can perform read, write, and append operations on our .txt file. So now let's discuss the .csv files. CSV stands for comma separated values. Here I have a file of .csv, mybook.csv. And in this file, in .csv file, we have this comma separated values. We have values and it is separated by a comma. That's why we call it a comma separated value. Okay, so here I have already made this file. So first of all, let's read it. Let's write a code to read this file. So first of all, import CSV module. You need to download it if it is not downloaded. With open. Again, we are telling the Python interpreter to close this file after we are done with reading or writing. My book.csv, comma. Doesn't matter if you write this R or not, because it will, no matter if you write it or not, Python interpreter will know that you need to read this file as C data is equals to csv.reader, and we'll pass the C here. So do you remember that we in the .txt file we just said f.read, but here we have to call this module, this CSV module the function in that module is reader, and pass this C. We are opening this file as C. Okay, and let's make an array of it, list of data, because obviously it's a comma separated file, it has comma separated values, so it can't appear just like in a single way. We have to make it an array or some type of data set in order to preserve it. List of data is equals to array, empty array, and let's pass into the for loop for each line in data. List of data, append this plus is equals to each line. So what happens here is that I'm just opening the file, and then I'm assigning this, whatever present in that CSV file, I'm assigning it to data, and I'm declaring an empty array, and I'm passing that array for each line. It can be as like I, instead of I, I'm just saying each line in data. It means this data. Okay, this data, csv.reader data, and then I am appending it to list of data, and in the end let's print it, print list of data. So let's run this. So here I've got this, the entire data present in .csv file in the form of an array, because I have declared here it in the form of an array. But what if I want to find the index of a particular item? So let's open our file. Here I've got this. This is our file, mybook.csv, and let's say that I want to find the index of this 2006. So let's go to file, and let's say print list of data dot index of 2006. Let's run this. So I've got 9 here. Let's go here. Year is at 0, event 1, winner 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this 2006 is present at 9, because no matter if it is a list, if it is a tuple, dictionary, or set, the index starts from 0. So now let's see how to write the data, how to load information into a CSV file. We'll start again with open. Let's say data.csv. I'm making a new file here, comma write w, and a new line. This is important, as f data is equals to csv.writer f and delimiter. Here this delimiter says that separate the data with this comma here, so it can become a comma separated value. I'll say data dot write row in the form of an array, year, comma, event, comma, winner. So let's run this. So I've got no errors, and let's see the file. So here we got the data.csv, and here we got year, event, and winner. So in this way we can read and write data into CSV files. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching us. Please take up some time to subscribe to our channel, kindly like the video and share with your friends, and comment your queries in the comment section below. Goodbye. See you soon.